Legends, welcome back. Today we've got a special announcement from Mr. Chaudhry who will outline some important reminders for everyone. And don't forget that tomorrow is Touch of Class. Today's broadcast is directed by Sarah Shadewasser and produced by Aaron Padbury. Your studio engineers are Nabil Khan and Brennan Gestel. LOHS TV is brought to you by the Lillian Osborne Parent Association. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's announcements.
Welcome to in-person learning for quarter 4. This has been a year with constant change and challenge. We want to start by saying thanks to all of you for the perseverance and for being such positive members of our school community during this pandemic. You've pivoted numerous times, learned new technologies, and ultimately sacrificed so much. And yet here you are heading into June. You will no doubt be able to look back at this year and see how much you have grown as human beings and citizens of your community. As we begin in-person learning for quarter 4, a big welcome to those students who are joining us for in-person learning for the first time this year. And for you and for all of our returning students, I would like to once again give some key reminders of the guidelines and practices we have been following to support our school community to be a safe and healthy one. Please remember, before coming to school each day, make sure to complete the COVID-19 daily screening checklist. Remember, you must stay home from school if you are feeling unwell. When you are at school, please remember to physically distance from others by 6 feet or 2 meters when possible. Masks are mandatory when you are in the building. Please enter and exit through your designated doors. This ensures that we have proper spacing for all of you when you enter and leave the building. And keeping to your designated entrances also allows us to properly clean in the event we have a positive case in our school community. Once again, for this quarter, we won't be using entrance 4, which is near the theater and music room. Instead, students using entrance 4 will once again use entrance 3, which is the theater lobby entrance. Please continue to use hand sanitizer upon entering the school and your classrooms. When using the washrooms, please ensure you're following the capacity limits posted. If there are 4 students in the washroom, please wait in the hallway until a student leaves. For lunch, you are encouraged to go outside and enjoy the weather. If you do want to stay in the building for lunch, you have permission to eat in your AM classroom. As long as you are seated at your desk, you may take your mask off to eat. Please do your best to ensure you physically distance from others while you're doing this. You may also spend lunch in the hallways in your zone. Each classroom is part of a color zone, and you'll know this by seeing the color stickers outside your classroom or referring to the color zone maps hanging up in the hallways and in classrooms. If you choose to spend your lunch in the hallway, please stay in your zone. Keep your mask on and sit on a sticker so as to ensure you are 2 meters from each other. We also ask that students sit on a sticker instead of stand. When the lunch warning bell sounds at noon, please leave the school from your designated AM exit and re-enter the school based on the designated entry door for your PM class. We all need to ensure we continue to be positive members of our community. As such, we are only permitted to be at leisure bus station when we are catching a bus. Hanging out or loitering at the bus station is not permitted. It is strongly recommended that students only drive themselves or their household members to and from school. And as community case numbers of COVID are still high, we need to follow the guidelines to keep our school and community safe. On behalf of the school administration, we welcome you back to school, and let's keep doing our part to make our community safe and healthy. We're only 4 weeks from the end of school. Let's have a great end to the school year. And just remember, be legendary.